wonder, do they slumber in a family crypt? From virgins, do they take the sip? I know, I have a lot of questions. I mean, like, what was up with Buffy the Vampire Slayer? And could those Twilight movies be any gayer? Don't worry, I'll explain it all to you. That's what I'll do. Chuck, my music cue. They are so popular. Vampires are popular. It's Dracula, spectacular. Every orthodontist wet dream. Vampires are so sullen, like Edward Cullen. It makes Anne Rice wanna scream. They're so popular. Bloodsuckers are popular. They used to turn into bats. Now they're through with that. If they go out in the sun, they just glitter and don't grow old. They're perpetually young. It's better not to struggle if you really want to live. Babes just love the taste of blood that is O positive. They only bronze because they look so pale. They really aren't living. Kickies they'll be giving and suck the life right out of you. That's what they are made to do. And when you're under the spell of the Prince of Hell, lay back and just enjoy the ride like me. Cause garlic doesn't stop them and you'll become the next sucker. Sucky. La la, la la. They're gonna make you a vampire. When I see these sexy creatures with their alabaster features, I remind them on their own behalf to think of all those vampires in the movies. The Lost Boys, Lestat and Louie. Did they have brain knowledge? Don't make me laugh. They were vampires, please. It's all about vampires. It's not about aptitude, it's the way they're viewed. The one thing they do not lack is the wardrobe mostly basic black. They're not paranoid. If stakes they avoid, there's one way to be sure. If they're not a morning person, they definitely be a vampire.